Hey guys, it's GameFace here and welcome back to episode 7 of my Southampton career mode, and I am back after probably about nearly 2 weeks I think now, and I'm back with my Southampton career mode. I've just been really busy over the last 2 weeks, so I've not had a chance to upload, but in the last episode, if I remember rightly, we did go into the loan market and have a look at different players that I could bring in on loan as we got to the end of the transfer window and finish the transfer window, and now we can get on with the season, get playing some games. We've got this game in the Capital One Cup against Bradford, which we will put out our second team, I think. So I'm going to actually put this team out, even though I think, yeah, that is my second team, isn't it? So yeah, that's going to work. We'll just have a look at the bench and make sure that that's all right. So we've got Forster on the bench, Klein on there, Campbell, Muriel's on the bench as well. I might actually should I put Shane Long on the bench, possibly? Does have, in fact, he has less pace than Muriel. We'll keep Muriel on there. He's finishing 72, so I think, yeah, he'll be good enough to have on the bench. Gnabry, do you want to put him on the bench or not? We'll keep Campbell on there, I think. In fact, no, we'll give Gnabry a chance on the bench. He's going to have a bit more fitness. Bertrand can stay on the reserves, and I think that is it for this team. For the bench even. Dyer, can he go on there? No, we'll keep it like that. So that is the team I'm going to play Bradford with. After obviously this weekend, Southampton won 8-0 against Sunderland. So yeah, they've done pretty well. I thought it would be the right time to start playing the career mode again, after being quite busy the last few weeks. So let's get straight into this game. So let's get going against Bradford. We should be beating Bradford, really, even with our second team. We do have the quality. Bradford shouldn't really cause us too many problems. We'll have to see. Every game is tricky, to be honest, when you're playing with Southampton. Sometimes the defence can be a bit weak. We've already got Pele through. Does he have enough pace to keep going? He doesn't. Penalty. And the referee has given a penalty. There we are. Just double checking. Definitely a penalty. From behind. Takes Pele out. And we're, what, a couple of minutes in now? And that must be... Oh, it's only a yellow. He's got away with that. 5 minutes into the game. Wow, wow, wow. This to put us 1-0 up, potentially. Ramirez, goal. 1-0 after 7 minutes. We have scored a penalty already. Gaston Ramirez with the goal. And it started off very nicely for us. If we can win by 8 in this game, that would be brilliant, to kind of replicate how Southampton did at the weekend, except obviously against Sunderland, so a slightly more difficult opposition, obviously. But at the moment, we are going very well with our second team. Pele just didn't have really enough pace to score himself, so luckily we did get the penalty. And Bradford are going through, good clearance. And that's a free kick to Bradford. Probably see it on the replay. Bad tackle from Flanagan here. Just see, I do just lunge in on him. Bradford through here. And it's at the post. Oh my god, and my controller was turned off at the same time. Wow. So now let's continue with the game. Now I've got my controller back on. Wow, I can't believe that. It just seems so difficult to tackle Bradford at the moment for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the formation, I think, at half-time, if not slightly earlier, because it's just not really working with us at the moment. In fact, I'm going to change it now. Formation's just not working at all. I think we'll go with that one. Bradford have the attack here, and it's a good save by Forster. Bradford playing quite well, actually, at the moment. We're just unable to keep the ball under control at all. I don't know what it is, but whenever I record a career mode, I just seem to be really sloppy on the ball. I can play with other teams, other teams that I don't actually record really well, but I don't know what is wrong with it at the moment. Good ball through to Ramirez. God, no one seems to have any pace, even the pacey players. Mayuka! Finally, another shot on target just before half-time, but Pele is going to have to come off. In fact, I'm probably going to have to sell him. He's way too slow. Checked his pace a moment ago, and it's like 54 acceleration, 58 sprint speed. He's just got nowhere near enough pace. It's alright if they've got, you know, just less than 70 or just more than 70. That's fine, but really anything lower than 55 is pretty poor. But it's half time anyway now, and we are winning 1-0. Honestly, an awful performance, other than the first goal, which was quite nice there, how we won the penalty. But other than that, pretty poor. And it's definitely Pele that comes off. Muriel will replace him. And I think that's probably all we're going to do. We'll just check pace. In fact, I'm going to put Muriel ahead of Mayuka. And then Gnabry can play right mid. Gaston Ramirez can play CDM, even though it's not his preferred position. That's where I'm going to put him, just for now anyway. And I think Klein's going to come on, and we'll take Flanagan off. We don't have to risk him. All 3 changes at half time. Klein's going really far forward here. It's Klein, and it's at the side netting. Quite unfortunate, that one. And this is a chance for Bradford to counter-attack. A ball's being threaded through. Oh, slid in at the wrong moment. McLean still got it somehow. And we're trying to bully him away, and we just have... Wow. Poor defending again. My defending's awful again. Go on, mine. He's through. Must be 2-0. Pressure is being released off us a bit there. Mayuka's through. Mayuka straight at the goalkeeper, and Muriel can't get the rebound. There we go. Mayuka's going. Mayuka to Muriel. Muriel. Oh, it's gone wide. Should do better. Mine trying to look for a shooting position, but he couldn't get a shot away. And well tackled. Muriel's gone through, and it's 3-0. Brilliant goal from Muriel. Great pass through. Opened up the defence, and it's now 3-0. That's a poor tackle from Ramirez, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, Bradford have gone through. He's gone in. He's lobbed the goalkeeper from really near to him as well. From the free kick that Gaston Ramirez cheaply gave away. And yeah, good free kick in the end. Awful marking, awful keeping, and a good finish in the end from Knott. That is now 3-1. Ball through to Main. What a goal from Main. Brilliant finish. Off the, I think it was the post and then in. Might have been off the bar or in the corner. But a great threaded through ball by Klein. Smacks it. It doesn't look to be going in, but it does. Brilliant goal. And that is 4-1. The goalkeeper was not stopping that one. And that is it. We have won 4-1 against Bradford. And we are through to the next round, I think. If that's... yeah, I think in the Capital One Cup you just go straight through. I don't think there's a replay or anything, is there? So we're through to the next round, as we kind of expect, I imagine. And I wonder who we've got in the next round. We'll have to see. Man City only just beat Bournemouth 2-1. We're at the top of the league at the moment as well. So we've got a few new contracts to look out there. I've accepted, declined. Like a greater squad role. So I guess it'll just be a sporadic first team player. Unless that's what I offered him last time. Probably not. Just get rid of all that. And yeah, let's continue to advance through the rest of the season. We've got the next opponent announced. I'll have to have a little look at that in a minute. Who have we got? It's accepted call. We've got Gillingham in the next round. Nice. And the final report on Kirk Zuma. 74 overall, showing great potential. So yeah, he might be one to think about. He's probably going to be quite expensive though, coming from Chelsea. So probably not going to get him for another couple of years, I'd imagine. But we are top of the league. We're the only team to have got full 9 points from the 3 games, I think. Anybody else only played 2 matches and got full points? No, I believe we are the only ones who have got maximum points. That is good. Very nice. Yeah, we are. But there's some teams there that have only played 1 game. It's a bit unusual. So I'd imagine the table will probably change quite a bit in the next couple of weeks. So we've got a bit of a break. The players can rest until the game against Newcastle, which we'll also play now as well at home. And potential managerial jobs, Egypt and Norway. Yeah, let's have a look at this guy. Finally got a squad report on him, or a scout report. And that is the guy that we nearly signed for quite a lot of money in the summer, but we didn't in the end. We won't bother with the rest of them. In fact, we've got a little thing to have a look at here. Schneiderlin thinks he should start, and he probably will be, because I'll be playing with my first team. So Long, Rodriguez, Campbell, Tadic, Wanyama, Schneiderlin, Bertrand, Alderweireld, Dyer, Klein and Forster will all start. That is going to be my team. Let's have a quick look at the bench. I think it's going to be my team, judging by the bench anyway. In fact, we could start Stones technically. Yeah, we will start Stones. Wow. Right back, we're fine. Gaston Ramirez has got to be on the bench. Pele, I'm tempted to not even have him on the bench, to be honest. He is pretty pointless being at the club. It's such a shame because he's so good in real life. He just isn't really on the game due to his pace mainly. Muriel, do I have a place for you in the team? No, I don't think so. Not this game. We'll keep Mayuka on the bench and we'll leave it at that, I think. Yeah, we will. So let's continue to go to this game and hopefully try and get a win at Newcastle, who are, where in the table? Third, so they're actually doing pretty well, especially if they were to beat us here. They would go top of the table, I'd imagine, possibly joint with Chelsea and whoever the other team was as well. So let's get straight into this game, and yeah, let's go for the win. Big game against Newcastle. This will be a good little test for us. I can't remember who we've played in the first 3 games, whether we've been tested much at all so far, but this will definitely be a nice game to play. Got a feeling they're probably going to get a couple of goals. If we can get a clean sheet, I'd be absolutely over the moon. Go on, Tadic. Thread a ball through to Shane Long, and he's offside. I'm hoping this formation will work. It definitely didn't against Bradford when we initially started playing with it, but I think that was mainly down to the fact we had Pele on the pitch. And that's a bad tackle. Is it a penalty? I don't know, but the ref's given a red, and that has already caused a bit of an issue. John Stones, the player I was debating whether to play or not, has been sent off, and it is a free kick, I think. Just on the edge. Cisco to take. Oh, God, if that was a goal then, that would have been a double whammy. It's a corner, though. I didn't even see it take a touch off anyone. But apparently it has done, and well out there on the front post. Let's get it out again. And we're going to cause some problems for ourselves here with the fact that we've already got Stones sent off. Klein with the tackle. It's gone through, and it's 1-0. Deserved goal, Papi Cisse. And we're going to have to change things already. Wanyama's going to have to come off. And we're going to have to bring on Gardos, who I was debating whether to start. He will have to play. I'm going to have to play with one less man in midfield. God, unbelievable. What a start to this game. We've already conceded, so I won't be over the moon. Less men in midfield now to pass it to. Tadic has gone through. Tadic, 1-1. Brilliant equaliser, that one. Just gets in between the lines of the midfield and the defenders and slots a lovely ball past Tim Krul in net. And that is now 1-1. Oh no. I need to just get this one out, I think. Rodriguez can now attack. He's got Shane Long in front of him. Shane Long's going to be through. Oh, brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Tadic is going to be through. Saved by the goalkeeper. Again, brilliant play, considering we have one less midfielder. And Tadic has gone through on his right foot. And it's another brilliant save from Tim Krul. Passes to Cisco. To De Jong. Brilliant block by Klein, I believe it was. And straight out it goes. Colaccini gets dispossessed, and that must be a free kick. It's not. Looks like he did trip long up there, but referee hasn't given it. Oh, must be a penalty. It is. That's 2 penalties in 2 matches now. That's a poor tackle. Wipes out Schneiderlin. I mean, must be both down to 10 men now. Surely, ref. Come on. No, we're not. Typical. Oh no! It's hit the post. Oh my god. Just before half time. Not to put us in the lead. Penalties are so tricky to know how far to push the stick to the right or left. Tadic with the second tackle, and the ref has given a free kick for that second one. Nothing wrong with the first one, I don't think. Maybe not even with the second one as well. We'll just get it out. And there we go. Come on, Tadic. Get us a goal. He's running right into danger. And he was never really going to get very far. Doesn't have that much pace. And his stamina is quite low, I think, as well. His energy is, certainly, anyway. Good tackle by Gardos. Another good tackle again. And a third good tackle. Now he can play Rodriguez through. Down this left-hand side. It's Main. Oh, it's at the bar. And nobody wanted to head it for some reason. What a goal that could have been. Bertrand has to go out to this left-hand side now. And we do eventually try and get rid of it, but we haven't. And Bertrand does in the end. Straight out into danger. Long's up there with mine. Still running as well. It's coming inside now. Through to Long. Shane Long. Good save by the goalkeeper. And it's a poor pass by Bertrand. Tadic nearly found a way through. Tadic! From behind must be a penalty. Can't slide like that from behind. Shane Long, can he find Tadic again here? Sorry, not Tadic, mine. Let's see who else we got on the bench, because Tadic is starting to run out of energy, I think, here. Gaston Ramirez is the player that we'll bring on. We'll see how long we can go with Tadic on the pitch still, but we'll have to see. Gardos playing very well at the moment. Tadic has it again. Tadic is almost through. Just needs to get past that player, and it's 2-1. Tadic just scored. And just as he's about to go off, his left foot has got us another goal. I wonder whether he might score just as I was about to take him off, and he has done. Does look like more of a threat on goal than Gaston Ramirez, but it was mainly down to the lack of energy that he had left, so that's why I brought Ramirez on. And let's just try and protect this lead now. I don't mind the ref's giving a free kick for that. And that is it, we have won 2-1 against Newcastle. Good result in the end to say we played the majority of the game with 10 men. And yeah, that is probably going to be it for this episode. Played 2 games, we got 2 good results, and unfortunately we weren't able to get the clean sheet, but I think that's not too bad considering we were down to 10 men. So let's have a look. Play suspended. Yep, John Stones. And a thanks boss from Schneidlin. Well, let's sim until the Swansea game, but we'll play that in the next episode. And let's have a look at my emails again. All I could find in Italy. And for the upcoming match, Mayuko wants to start. So we'll quickly put him into the team now so we don't forget in the next episode. And I think we might have to change things around a bit. I think we will. So for a start, Stones won't be playing because he's suspended. And Gardos I'll give a try. Where can Mayuka play? Right wing. So we'll start in right wing instead of Campbell. Because Campbell didn't have the best of games really in that position. And we need another striker to go on the bench. So Pele or Muriel. I'm going to go Muriel. And Stones can't go there. So we'll put Dyer on the bench. And I think, yeah, that's going to be it. So that'll be the team for the Swansea game. A couple of little changes, but other than that, I don't really think we need to change anyone massively. But that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, then please go leave a like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll be back for episode 8 shortly, depending on how long I have to make the episode and time-wise and stuff like that. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.